During the summer, the branch line to Glendale is very busy. You have freight trains going to and from the seaport, as well as extra passenger trains stopping at the beaches. Taylor and Chrissy handle a local passenger train, while Scion takes a special train called the Atlantic Coastliner. One day in July, Sarah arrived in Denville and saw Miss Caldwell talking to Alex. As she came to a stop, Kevin passed whistling hello. Sarah then heard Miss Caldwell say, "The Sharks will be here soon." Sarah didn't like the sound of that. Sarah arrived at the shed. "You look scared," teased Larry. "Did you see yourself in the mirror again?" Julie was more sympathetic. "What did you see, Sarah?" she asked. "I heard Miss Caldwell saying the Sharks were supposed to be coming." "Well, it is summer," Larry said. "It's common to see them. I'm not sure why Miss Caldwell would care about them." "Maybe she's going to cancel all the trains to the beach," suggested Sarah. "She wouldn't do that," reasoned Julie. "If anything, they'll put out special red flags to warn swimmers." Sarah was still a little concerned about the safety of the beach. On the last Saturday in July, Avon by the Sea always has their annual summer festival. Vendors have stands up and down First Avenue near the beach and railroad station. Music fills the air and the beach is packed. Extra passenger cars were going to be added to Taylor, Chrissy, and Sion's trains to handle the extra riders. Sarah was asked to take a special train down to the seaport. As she waited for her crew to perform a brake test, Steve pulled alongside. "Hey Sarah, the Sharks are coming up the coast. You might see them." Before Sarah could ask him to elaborate, another train came in and Steve had to go switch the cars. Sarah was more scared than ever. Maybe Julie was right about the flags, she thought to herself. When Sarah arrived at the shore, she was horrified. The beach was packed and the water was filled with swimmers, and there were no red warning flags. Sarah could stand it no longer and slammed on her brakes and whistled loudly. "Get out! Get out!" she shouted. "Sharks are coming! Sharks are coming!" The swimmers screamed and cleared the water. The lifeguard was cross with Sarah. "Are you aware how dangerous that is?" he snapped. "I was saving the swimmers from the sharks I've been hearing about," Sarah protested. "I've not received not one shark warning," the sharp reply came. Just then, Sion arrived at the station. "What's this about sharks?" he asked. Sarah explained about everything she had heard about. Sion laughed. "There are sharks coming, but not the sharks you're thinking of." "Then what?" began Sarah. Then suddenly she heard an unfamiliar horn sound and two diesels pulled alongside. "Those are your sharks," chuckled Sion. "Why are you called sharks?" Sarah asked. "It's because of how we're shaped," the diesel replied. "By the way, I'm Jaws, and this is my brother Dusty." "I'm Sarah," she sighed. She felt silly and apologized to the swimmers and the lifeguard. She tried to depart, but her brakes were jammed thanks to her sudden stop. "This is just great," groaned Sarah. "Don't worry, we've got you," smiled Jaws. The diesels coupled up to Sarah and helped her to the seaport. Despite the incident, Sarah managed to smile. "I guess not all sharks are dangerous," she thought to herself.